Well, first up on the bulletin, after yesterday's big election results did not give majority to any single party, big steps appear to have been taken over the last 24 hours to form India's next government. Well, Prime Minister Modi is, of course, likely to take oath for a historic third term this Saturday, and his NDA coalition partners are ready to back the BJP, provided their demands are met. Well, today, Prime Minister Modi tendered in his resignation to the President after chairing the last cabinet meeting of his second term. We're also told that the cabinet lauded Prime Minister Modi's leadership, and the Prime Minister hailed the election result as a historic verdict for development. In fact, the President has also asked Prime Minister Modi and the cabinet to remain in office till the next government is sworn in. In fact, the NDA key huddle just concluded a short while back, and the allies have also again come out, many of them repeating for the second time that they are fully going to back Prime Minister Modi as their leader. So one way or the other, the next government is sure to include the TDP and the JDU. Of course, Naidu has 16 MPs and his ally Pawan Kalyan's Jana Sena has 2 more. So amidst a lot of speculation, here's what they're saying today.
No, don't bother. No, hear me I say. You are very loud. You want news always. I am also experienced. I have seen so many political changes in this country. We are in NDA. I am going for NDA meeting. In course of time, anything, we'll report it.
From my personal loyalty and commitment is to Modi. There is no second thought about it. I don't like to hop. So once I give my word, I'll live up to it. Whether I might lose, I might win, I might lose my life also, but I won't. I think my commitment is to NDA. It will be there. It will be honored without a second thought about it. I respect the India Alliance and all. We respect them. There's no second thought about it. They fought well. We appreciate them. We respect them. But our commitment to NDA is unwavering.
Now, while Naidu and Pawan Kalyan were very specific in their assurances, Nitish Kumar has caused a bit of a flutter by boarding this flight that you can see on your screens to Delhi, along with his former Deputy Chief Minister Tejasvi Yadav sitting right behind him in the flight. Now, it was a short while later, however, it was seen that Tejasvi Yadav got up, walked in front and came and sat right next to Nitish Kumar. But when they landed in Delhi, Nitish said that the government would be formed, and since then the JDU has tweeted declaring its support for the NDA. Let's listen into what Nitish Kumar and Tejasvi have said.
लोगों ने सरकार को बचाने के लिए मत किया और जो तानाशाही रही है मोदी जी उनको सबक सिखाया। देखिए, इस देश में देश के लोगों का जो मिजाज है वो नफरत की राजनीति पसंद नहीं करता। वो बेकार की बातें सुनना नहीं चाहता है, काम की मुद्दे की बात सुनना चाहता है। 10 साल में मोदी जी ने कोई हिसाब नहीं किया, तो जनता ने उनको सबक सिखाया है। तो हम लोग सब लोग आज बैठक में यहाँ आए हैं और देखते हैं बैठक में क्या सभी लोगों का राय होता है। थोड़ा धैर्य रखिए, अभी देखते जाइए क्या क्या होता है।
But these expressions of support don't really come free of any charge. Well, the allies of the BJP have made numerous demands. In fact, the PDP, for instance, wants the Lok Sabha Speaker's position along with 3 cabinet berths and 2 MOS berths for itself. Naidu's party has also got its own preferences: road transport, urban housing, rural development. The JDU also wants 3 cabinet berths and 2 MOS berths. Meanwhile, Eknath Shinde, he's also in the mix, and he wants 1 cabinet berth and 2 MOS berths. Chirag Paswan's LJP wants 1 cabinet and 1 MOS berth, and Jitan Ram Manji, well, he wants 1 cabinet berth in return for support of his singular seat. So there is a big breaking news, however, which is coming in, and this is a Times Now mega exclusive. Chandrababu Naidu, the kingmaker, well, he's made it very clear in black and white that we've contested polls together in Andhra Pradesh, the NDA alliance, and we couldn't have contested the polls without the NDA. Essentially saying that there is no way that Chandrababu Naidu is willing to part ways with the NDA or join the INDIA. Listen in.
You're part of the NDA, sir.
How can we contest elections if you are not a part of NDA? Three parties combined we collected. Why you got that doubt, I don't know.
So how was the meeting? How was the meeting, sir?
Good.
But interestingly, top leaders of the INDIA are in Delhi as well, and they are meeting right now to discuss how to stake claim to form the next government. In fact, the opposition may also appoint its convener in the bloc meeting, and a leader is expected to be bestowed upon this responsibility to speak and reach out to the NDA alliance partners. This includes Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar, of course, who are on the top of their list with the 16 and the 12 seats. Listen in to how they have been urging to the INDIA. But what's going to be the political fallout? Who's going to get the chemistry of coalition right? That's going to be the big question. Let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today on the show, we have Radhika Khera, the BJP spokesperson. We have Parimal Kumar, JDU leader. Tariq Khan is joining us, the Samajwadi Party national spokesperson, as well as Varun Purohit, a political analyst. I'm going to be coming to you first, Radhika Khera, because congratulations, first of all. NDA is going to be forming the third-term Sarkar. However, here's the problem. Prime Minister Modi may have managed to get majority, but clearly the mandate, but the majority has eluded the NDA, which of course will lead to coalition compulsions, compromises. Do you think you have the right chemistry there going with your alliance partners today? They are all saying that we are with you. But we've seen how at least two of them have parted ways again and again in some cases, and have earlier also allied with the others. You have Nitish Kumar also flying on the same plane with Tejashwi Yadav. Can you really trust your alliance partners fully?
Thank you for the wishes. Well, the partners have shown their faith in Modi ji's leadership, and they have unanimously elected him as their leader. And we went to election, as everyone has said, as a coalition, and we will continue the 5 years of the government. I know that the opposition is very jumpy, is the right word to use. They're very jumpy, and they think that they can go form the government. First of all, they don't have the numbers. They have not been able to even match the numbers that the Bharatiya Janata Party alone has, leave alone what the NDA numbers are. They are nowhere close to the numbers that are required to form the government. So they should, of course, celebrate that they have a very big achievement to celebrate, that they've gained some seats. So they should accept the results, accept the mandate of the people, and the mandate of the people is that the NDA should go ahead and form the government, and that they should lead, they should be a strong opposition. Having said that, yes, there have been instances when parties have separated, but every day is not the same, and it's not necessary what happened yesterday is going to happen tomorrow. So all of the leaders, whether it is Chandrababu Naidu ji, whether it is Nitish Kumar ji, everyone is agreeable to one thing, that they want the nation to go forward, and they want to bring development and more development to the nation. So they are all together, and they are part of the NDA alliance, and the entire family will remain together. As much as the opposition may dream and want that this is going to break, I think they should first hold their own house together, which is on the verge of a split. Mamata Banerjee ji is still not here for the meeting. Thackeray Sahab did not come himself. He sent a representative. So I think they should first get their house in order, and they should ensure that none of their people run away, and then they should go and comment on bother about our own house.
Well, let me go across to Tariq Khan. He's got a smile on his face. Is that right? कि जोड़ तोड़ के भी अभी INDIA के पास you have about 234. You're still short of the majority mark for which you would need 38. Why are there repeated statements जो आ रहे हैं कि नीतीश कुमार जी, चंद्रबाबू नायडू ये कोई पराई नहीं है, ये तो हमारे दोस्त है, हो सकता है कि हम जाके इनसे फिर से मिलें.
1999, BJP formed the government. Atalji became the prime minister, and the number of BJP seats was 86. That was the coalition that worked. Okay. We have all type of examples in our democracy.
Right.
Number one, when a party got a lone majority, am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. When a party got alone a majority, like Congress did at Indira Gandhi time, like Modi did 2 times. But when there is a coalition government, sometime it works, sometime it didn't work. Like I'm giving every example, like Morarji Desai. It was a coalition government, it went down. Then Chaudhary Charan Singh, VP Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Dev Gowda, I.K. Gujarat. So, there is a possibility in the future that some of the ideas of your party and Chandrababu may not meet. I'm giving the example as well. Listen to me. Chandrababu Naidu promised to give 4% reservation to Muslims.
Right.
I'm speaking the language of Modi ji. He said कि जब तक जिंदा हूँ मुसलमानों को आरक्षण देने नहीं दूंगा. So what will happen? What will happen?
Yes.
And he, with the promise, came in power in the state that will give 4% reservation to Muslims. I want BJP to clear stand on that. Because why? Because you promised to Hindu that I am your caretaker,
Right.
we are your caretaker. I am Modi. Listen to me. Give me 10 seconds. It's not fair. I am Modi. I am your caretaker. Give me what? And I'll take care of you. What happened? No, what happened?
Okay, but Tariq Khan, do you have a short answer? And this is just to get a sense as to why Mamata Banerjee is not there, why Uddhav Thackeray is not there. Because there are a lot of murmurs doing the round while you are eyeing NDA's alliance partner. Ye na ho that some of your own leave.
Was around since last 7 to 8 months. Okay.
Okay.
That will not, this coalition will not work, will not come together. There is star protocol everywhere. What happened? They don't have Dulha even. They don't have leader even. Without leader, we have.
That's
managed to
surprising
got
because
somehow.
I believe even the INDIA doesn't have a prime ministerial face. But then Parimal Kumar ji, this is very important जो उन्होंने बोला and he's absolutely right about it. Coalition compulsion में compromises तो आने ही हैं. If you talk about one nation, one poll, you have Nitish Kumar who specifically in September 2023, just a few months back, he had said, if BJP really wanted this, why didn't they start with the census? I have my doubts since the beginning that they want to hold the election because they want the opposition coming together and they don't want us to feel that we can win and they are in danger कि वो डर गए हैं बीजेपी इसलिए one nation one poll. And there are several other instances. For example, Chandrababu Naidu, which UCC पे, which even Tariq Khan had said, Chandrababu Naidu said TDP will never work against the sentiments of the Muslim. ये वाले compromises कहाँ पर होंगे? Issue पे बताइए. कैबिनेट तो फिर भी आपकी नेगोशिएशन चल ही रही है.
No, as far as the question of JDU is concerned, JDU remained the part of NDA since its inception during Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. Okay, and since then we consistently work for the welfare of the country, for the development of the country, and we in 2024
Let's speak about specific
we fought
issues.
election at the national level on the face of respectable Narendra Modi, and in Bihar on the face of our honorable leader Nitish Kumar. Actually, the trend of the result in Bihar clearly manifests that the people of Bihar has faith in the developmental approach of Nitish Kumar government. Again, his approach of women's empowerment. As far as the question of caste census is concerned, I should clarify the fact that India raises the question of caste census to get political mileage. But the main objective of our leader Nitish Kumar is to ensure socio-economic and political justice in the society. That's why
the India you're talking about, the chief architect was your leader Nitish Kumar.
Actually,
today, which is why it's confusing. JDU talking about India as if it's a separate entity when the chief architect of that was Nitish Kumar himself. But Varun Purohit, do you see? You can see the two camps trying their best to bring about this coalition, some kind of jodhpur which is happening. Who do you think has the best formula for this chemistry of coalition?
आपने एक बहुत बढ़िया रिमार्क किया. केमिस्ट्री आपने सी की 4 सी प्रयोग में ले आए आप. कंपल्शंस ऑफ कोलिजन एंड कॉम्प्रोमाइजेज एंड अभी आपने केमिस्ट्री का. तो ये एक साइकोलॉजी होती है कोलिजन गवर्नमेंट चलाने की. तो मोदी जी की साइकोलॉजी मैं की है, हम की नहीं है. कोलिजन गवर्नमेंट चलाने के लिए आपके अंदर हम की साइकोलॉजी होनी चाहिए, जैसे अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी की थी. कितने सारे दल थे, 7 साल तक उन्होंने 6.5-7 साल तक सरकार चलाई. तो ये साइकोलॉजी मोदी जी की नहीं है, क्योंकि उन्होंने तो जिन्होंने बनाया, उन्होंने अडवाणी जी ने उनको साइड में कर दिया. जितनी पार्टी जिनके साथ आई पिछले 10 साल में, उनको परिवार से तोड़-फोड़ करके पार्टियों को समाप्त करने का
प्रयास. उनको जब मेजोरिटी मिल भी गई थी, उन्होंने फिर भी अलायंस पार्टनर्स को बुलाया. लास्ट टाइम 2019 में जब उनकी मेजोरिटी हो गई थी सिंपल, उन्होंने फिर भी अलायंस पार्टनर्स को उन्होंने टुगेदर, ही ब्रॉट देम टुगेदर फॉर एनडीए.
नहीं, फिर उसके बाद उनको तोड़फोड़ किया ना, अकाली दल है, शिवसेना है, जो सब जब इंदिरा गांधी के टाइम भी खिलाफ, मतलब आजादी के बाद से पार्टीज कांग्रेस के खिलाफ रही हैं, उनको अपने साथ लेके खत्म किया। अटल जी के टाइम नहीं हुआ था। यही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ, साइकोलॉजी होती है। आप हम के साथ चलना चाहते हो, मैं करके चलना चाहते हो। अभी चुनाव मैं के कारण नहीं हारे। अगर हम होता, सबको साथ लेके चलने की साइकोलॉजी होती, तो ये सब नहीं होता। अब ये जो चंद्रबाबू नायडू और नीतीश कुमार की बात चल रही है, दोनों अपनी स्टेट्स के लिए कोई ना कोई बार्गेनिंग करेंगे। बार्गेनिंग नहीं करेंगे तो इनको छोड़ेंगे, और उनमें सस्पिशन भी रहेगा कि इनके साथ रहेंगे तो हमारी पार्टी को छोड़ेंगे कि नहीं छोड़ेंगे, क्योंकि मेजोरिटी अटेन करने के लिए हो सकता है नीतीश बाबू की इनकी पार्टीज को तोड़े, सांसदों को आगे कालांतर के अंदर।
मतलब you are saying that the game is not yet over. You are saying the game is not yet over. Prime Minister Modi, today he of course tendered in his resignation. He is now the caretaker Prime Minister of India. He is all set to be sworn in on Saturday. But those in INDIA and their supporters are saying game abhi baki hai. We'll have to wait and see how the next few days, perhaps even months, are going to be panning out. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. Without a short break.